Sigma males are frequently recognized for adopting a proactive and thoughtful methodology when confronted with disrespect. They realize that respect isn't something that is given freely or easily. It is, instead, attained through dedication, effort, and steadfast integrity. In contrast to certain other personality types that may shy away from confrontation or evade addressing disrespect due to a fear of conflict, Sigma males usually confront such matters directly. They hold the belief that allowing disrespectful conduct to go unchallenged can establish a detrimental precedent, ultimately leading to increased disregard for personal boundaries and self-worth in the future. For a Sigma male, defending himself and addressing disrespect directly is not solely about protecting his own reputation. It's about maintaining authority over the situation and establishing the expectations for how others will treat him from that point onward. Sigma males recognize that their time and energy are far too precious to waste on tolerating disrespect. While they are not easily offended, they also do not overlook negative conduct. They are acutely aware that once a boundary is violated, it is vital to confront it immediately before it escalates into something more significant. Within the Sigma male's perspective, respect represents a reciprocal notion. It must be granted and received in equal measure. When others observe a Sigma male standing resolute in his principles and declining to accept disrespect, it conveys a clear indication that he will not permit anyone to undermine his self-worth or his achievements. By addressing disrespect directly, Sigma males not only safeguard their own dignity, but also establish a benchmark for others regarding appropriate behavior. This method is fundamentally based on their unyielding commitment to personal boundaries and self-respect, ensuring they never permit others to dictate their value. In today's video, we will explore the 9 various strategies that Sigma males utilize to manage disrespect across different areas of their lives, be it in professional environments, social situations, or even within intimate relationships. The responses of Sigma males are not focused on obtaining validation or acceptance from others, but rather on retaining authority over their surroundings and ensuring that they receive the same level of respect they require from themselves. Let's examine how Sigma males address these challenges with assurance, poise, and emotional intelligence. 1. They transform haters into admirers. When individuals exhibit disrespect towards others, most people tend to react adversely and defensively. This instant reaction is precisely what the disrespectful person aims to provoke. A Sigma male, however, recognizes the significance of emotional regulation. Instead of reciprocating aggression with aggression, he may adopt a more calculated and strategic method to turn disrespectful individuals into respectful ones. He reacts to their actions in a composed and measured way, remaining unfazed. This surprising reaction catches the disrespectful person unprepared, prompting them to rethink their own actions and intentions. Once a disrespectful individual acknowledges that their negativity isn't impacting the Sigma male, who remains steady in his demeanor, they eventually start to hold him in regard for his level-headedness and self-restraint. As time passes, while the Sigma male consistently stays authentic to himself and his principles, the person who previously showed him disrespect may begin to adjust their attitude. They might begin to view the Sigma from a different perspective, not only valuing his behavior, but also his principles. This change often results in a revaluation of the relationship, with the former disrespectful person admitting their error and even experiencing guilt for their actions. Sigma males recognize that even the most rigid individuals can be influenced by the power of unwavering integrity. They understand that the pathway to earning genuine respect does not lie in aggressive confrontations, but in exhibiting self-discipline and unwavering confidence. This capacity to transform adversaries into supporters is one of the numerous reasons why Sigma males can excel in settings that may hinder others. They don't require validation. Instead, by simply adhering to their principles, they gain respect in ways that others can only aspire to. 2. They dismiss the hate. Sigma males have perfected the skill of entirely blocking out any unproductive criticism and negativity. Critics thrive on receiving attention and will go to great lengths to obtain it. But when you withhold a reaction, they forfeit their influence over you. Sigmas understand that by ignoring disrespect, you diminish the power of those who seek to undermine you. This is a basic reality that Sigma males comprehend better than most. By concentrating on your own objectives and disregarding the doubters, you secure an advantage. You show that you are in command of your own life and that you won't be influenced by others' negativity. Sigma men realize that worrying about others' opinions is not a valuable use of their time and energy. They remain committed to themselves and their objectives, and this dedication is what ultimately propels them toward success. Disregarding hate not only disarms the opposition, it empowers the Sigma male to concentrate on what genuinely counts. 3. They utilize humor to disarm the disrespect rather than resorting to aggression or capitulation. Sigma males opt to find the humorous aspect of situations and employ their wit to ease the tension. When faced with disrespect, Sigma men promptly respond with a sarcastic comment, a smart joke, or a funny retort. This surprising reaction frequently takes the disrespectful individual by surprise and places them in an awkward spot. They are compelled to reevaluate their actions and may even begin to hold the Sigma in higher regard for their quick wit and humor. Ultimately, it requires a certain degree of intelligence and self-assurance to use humor as a defense strategy. It also demonstrates a level of humanity during a heated exchange, which others may recognize and admire. Humor serves not only as a means of diversion, it reflects the Sigma male's capability to stay calm, quick-thinking, and self-assured under pressure. 4. They genuinely listen to the other person when individuals exhibit disrespectful behavior. There are often deeper reasons for it that may go unnoticed. Perhaps the individual is reacting negatively because they feel that their opinions are disregarded, or they aren't being taken seriously by those around them, or there are other significant factors. Sigma males understand that addressing the underlying issues of someone behaving disrespectfully may sometimes involve asking them what is genuinely troubling them and prompting their disrespectful conduct. In situations with a disrespectful person, it can be tempting to become closed off or react defensively. However, adopting a more open and communicative stance can genuinely help resolve the issue and cultivate a compromise. Active listening abilities are crucial in this context, enabling both individuals to share their thoughts and feelings respectfully and productively. By considering the disrespectful individual's viewpoint, a Sigma can gain a clearer understanding of their behavior and endeavor to address their underlying issues. At times, the disrespectful person is merely in search of validation or comprehension, and a Sigma's willingness to listen can transform the entire scenario. 5. They will depart. It might seem illogical to some, but a Sigma understands that occasionally the best response is to walk away from a negative situation. This necessitates significant self-discipline and a commitment to placing one's own well-being above outside pressures. When a Sigma steps away, they're not merely evading further disputes. They're expressing a definite stance that they won't accept disrespect. Through this behavior, they're also signaling that they don't need to associate with individuals who act disrespectfully. It's a courageous action that can be challenging to carry out, particularly when one feels as though they are leaving behind something of importance. Nevertheless, Sigmas recognize that this is an essential measure to maintain their own mental well-being and peace of mind. Departing from a toxic environment enables a Sigma to regain their strength and prevent being overwhelmed by emotional distress. The decision to exit a disrespectful context may also inspire a shift in the attitudes of those involved, making them aware of the Sigma's value. 6. They detach themselves from the opinion of others. Sigma males have attained proficiency in separating themselves from the views of others. They've discovered that when they're not burdened by others' judgments, they can pursue a life that is more genuine and liberating. By resisting the influence of external opinions, Sigma men can make independent choices and lead their lives according to their own wishes. They don't feel compelled to align with the desires of others or seek their approval. This ability requires time and dedication to cultivate, but once achieved, it can lead to a refreshing sense of freedom and self-acceptance. Sigma males manage to detach from others' perceptions because they realize that they are skilled and capable of accomplishing anything, regardless of what others may assert. Their self-esteem is not contingent upon external validation, enabling them to stay emotionally strong amidst disrespect. 7. They utilize body language to communicate non-verbally. Sigma males recognize that non-verbal communication can hold just as much weight as verbal expression when addressing disrespectful individuals. They employ assertive physical signals to convey non-verbally that they will not accept disrespect. Sigmas maintain direct eye contact with the disrespectful individual and communicate in a firm, straightforward manner. They do not yield or display any signs of vulnerability, as doing so might be viewed as an invitation to perpetuate the disrespectful actions. Sigma men also utilize body language to reflect their confidence and self-belief, which often diminishes the perceived importance of the disrespectful person. By leveraging these physical indicators, Sigma males can assert their authority and communicate clearly that they will not accept mistreatment. Their body language serves as a potent declaration that they should not be underestimated. 8. They choose their battles, no matter where you go or what you do in this life. There will always be someone who dislikes you for whatever reason it might be. There are moments to simply overlook them and moments to confront them. Sigma males will disregard any disrespectful individuals who lack significance to them on their path to achieving greatness. However, if someone is being disrespectful toward them that they engage with consistently, such as a coworker, a family member, or someone who is a crucial part of their routine or lives, then the Sigma will address them directly. They understand that recognizing when to choose your battles is essential because there is a right time and place to assert a point. Being disrespected by someone you regularly interact with should never be accepted, as it only shows that you are willing to be persistently trampled on day after day without ever standing up for yourself. They view disrespect as a compliment, although disrespect can undoubtedly be painful and triggering for many individuals. A Sigma male has a completely different outlook on the situation. Instead of perceiving it as a personal assault, a Sigma interprets it as a compliment, an indication that they possess qualities that the person being disrespectful lacks. For a Sigma, disrespect often serves as a clear signal of envy or jealousy. It indicates that the individual expressing negativity feels threatened by the Sigma's achievements, self-assuredness, or distinct traits. Essentially, the Sigma male understands that when others attempt to undermine him, it is typically because they are envious of his accomplishments or the autonomy he represents. A Sigma male's self-confidence and independence shine like a bright beacon, often attracting those who struggle with their own self-esteem. Rather than succumbing to anger or frustration when confronted with disrespect, the Sigma male views it as a chance to exhibit his resilience and strength. By maintaining composure and tranquility in the face of challenges, a Sigma proves that he is not only unaffected by trivial behavior, but that he also transcends it. He refrains from engaging in drama or justifying himself. Instead, he utilizes the disrespect as motivation to drive himself further toward achievement. Each insult, each jab, and each instance of negativity only serves to bolster his determination to persist on his journey to success. Sigma males are aware that the path to success is rarely a straightforward experience. There will perpetually be detractors, critics, and individuals who attempt to steer you off track. However, the Sigma male recognizes that these individuals merely reflect their own insecurities, and their views should not wield any influence over him. He understands that he is on the correct path, and the detractors will always exist in the shadows. Nonetheless, they cannot divert the Sigma from his objective. Disrespect merely reaffirms that the Sigma is on the right track. He is distinguishing himself, making an impact, and living authentically. For a Sigma, every disrespectful remark is simply another reminder that he is forging his own way, and that others' negativity cannot hinder him from achieving his ultimate aspirations. Conclusion: like and subscribe. If you concur with the arguments I presented in this video, I would be eager to hear your opinions in the comments section below. Do you connect with the methods Sigma males employ to handle disrespect? Or have you experienced similar situations in your own life? Let's discuss it. For additional videos on Sigma males, their perspectives, and how they maneuver through life with unparalleled confidence and achievement, explore more content on this channel. Thank you for viewing. For individuals aiming to attain success and persist in evolving into their optimal selves, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Your backing genuinely aids the channel's growth, enabling us to keep delivering content that motivates, empowers, and enhances your comprehension of how to live life according to your own standards. Don't forget to click here to learn how Sigma males overcome manipulative individuals and maintain control over their lives, regardless of the obstacles they encounter. We have plenty more valuable insights coming, so stay tuned for forthcoming videos that delve deeper into the Sigma mentality and methods for reaching personal and professional success. Thank you once more for watching, and keep in mind, stay resilient, remain genuine to yourself, and continue pursuing excellence. See you in the upcoming video.